Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be talking about Stephen A. Smith and his Breakfast Club interview. This will probably end up being a shorter video because I'm really only going to be talking about one topic. But before I begin, don't forget to show some love and hit that subscribe button. So I recently watched his Breakfast Club interview, and later on that day I seen that he posted a video on his social media about one topic in particular, when they were talking about weed and weed use. Charlemagne the God pretty much asked Stephen A, does he feel offended when people call him an Uncle Tom or a sellout? And Stephen A. Smith replied by saying that it actually does bother him, but it doesn't bother him to the way that he loses any sleep. And I sat there like, wow, like that's really a real answer. Like, I feel like sometimes when people ask others, do things bother them, they'll just say no, and deep down inside it may bother them a little bit. I've probably done that before. Actually, I know I've done that before. So hearing Stephen A. Smith say that, I'm just like, wow. And then Stephen A. Smith started talking about how people would pretty much leave hate comments, hate on him when he brings about the topic of weed use, really in the sports industry. Pretty much you shouldn't be smoking weed if you're under contract by the NFL or the NBA or under any sports contract, because you could end up losing millions of dollars by not following the policy, and people would hate on him for that. And he talked about how he brought Snoop Dogg on the show on First Take, and Snoop Dogg pretty much said what Stephen A. Smith said, that you shouldn't be smoking weed while you're under contract. Pretty much Snoop Dogg is in an industry where that doesn't affect him, and people praised him. But on the other hand, when Stephen A. Smith said the exact same thing or something similar, he got hate for it. So that just really getting me thinking about how the world kind of is right now. Because I do enjoy watching Stephen A. Smith, but I do notice he gets a lot of hate. I don't always agree with his topics, but when he talks, a lot of his, like, you could tell his thought process is really well thought out. And he really explains where he's coming from. And he really tries to be respectful with what he says most of the time. Even when it sounds like he's throwing shade, like with the Antonio Brown situation about him being on the Raiders. He pretty much was saying his actions were idiotic and pretty much stupid. Like, he didn't necessarily say that he was stupid. Like, he kind of I believe he cleared that up on a different day, but his actions were idiotic. But he really explained that it was pretty much his actions. And even though it may not sound respectful, it seemed the way he explained it, it was as respectful as he could be about that situation while telling the truth. So I really respect him for that, and that's why I enjoy watching him. But yeah, what do you guys feel about Stephen A. Smith and the weed topic, or just Stephen A. Smith in general? I know I went a little off topic in this video, but I want to know what you guys think about that. Just let me know in the comment section below. And like I said before, show some love by hitting that subscribe button, hitting that like button. I'm still trying to build this YouTube thing up. And have a great day.